The lat pull down is one of the best exercises you can do after 50, but it's also one of the easiest to do wrong.
Lean back too far, let your shoulders shrug, pull through the wrong path. The weight still moves, but that doesn't mean your lats are doing the work. Everything I'm about to show you comes back to one thing. Make your lats do the job you came here to train them to do. Before we get into the 3 mistakes that I see all the time, let me get one old school variation out of the way. The behind the neck pull down. I used to do these too. In fact, I did them for years, but eventually my shoulders told me it was time to stop. And I actually saw a guy older than me doing them in the gym last week. So, yeah, they're still around. But here's the thing. Pulling behind your neck doesn't give you some special lat building advantage. It just asks your shoulders and neck to work in a position they don't need to be in. If your goal is building your lats, bring the bar down in front and pull to your upper chest. You get the back work without the movement more complicated than it needs to be.
If your goal is staying strong, protecting your joints, and still building muscle well into your 50s, 60s, and beyond, take a minute and subscribe. That's exactly what we do here. I've also created a free guide called the Ajun 3Cs Framework. It's built on the principles that I have used to be the best version of myself at 56 years old. And these are the same principles that I teach from on Age is Just a Number. The link is below in the description. Leaning so far back that it isn't really a lat pull down anymore. Watch around your gym. Someone grabs the bar, starts pulling, and before long, they're almost performing a seated row. Now, here's the problem. Once your torso becomes the movement, your lats stop being the focus. Momentum takes over, your lower back starts helping, your biceps start helping, and everything joins the party except the muscle you're actually trying to build. Stay tall. Just a slight lean. Now you may have to lean a little bit more just to accommodate shoulders and things like that, and that's fine. But now the lats have to do their job. Most people begin every rep by lifting their shoulders. The traps immediately take over. Instead, before you pull 1 inch, pull your shoulder blades down. Think of it this way, shoulders away from my ears. Now, drive your elbows towards your ribs, not your hands towards your chest, your elbows. You'll feel your lats engage almost immediately. Now let's finish the rep. Once the bar reaches your upper chest, stop. Pause, squeeze your lats for a second, then control the weight back up. Many people keep pulling lower and lower, but once you've reached your upper chest, your lats have already done their job. Going lower usually means your shoulders start taking over again. Don't chase more range. Own the range that actually trains the muscle. Here's what I want you to do this week. The next time you're at the gym, do 1 perfect set. No behind the neck, no turning it into a row, shoulders down before every rep. Pull to your upper chest, pause, then come back here and tell me what you felt. I think you'll notice a difference immediately. But here's an interesting part. Even when your technique is perfect, a standard lat pull down still may not be the best choice for every shoulder over 50. Sometimes it's the exercise itself that needs to change. On Friday, I'll show you 3 pull-down variations, 3 ways to keep building your back while matching the exercise to your current capacity. The lat pull-down deserves a place in almost every training program. But the goal isn't simply moving the weight. It's training the right muscles without beating up joints that you'll need for the next 20 years. That's how you keep lifting. That's how you keep carrying your grandkids. That's how you stay capable. I'm BJ, reminding you that age is just a number, but training smart is what lets you prove it. Keep punching.